Goals. Everyone has them, but most times we get lost in our day-to-day hustle and bustle to the point that we start doubting ourselves and our abilities to achieve the goals we've set. Today, we are going to be taking excerpts from the book The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. This book has inspired millions of readers worldwide to live their dreams and pursue their goals, so we're going to be bringing out 5 brutally honest life lessons from The Alchemist. Hello and welcome to Inspiration Mint, your number one stop for daily inspiration and motivation. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell. Also, please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you ever have any concerns, questions, or opinions about the video, don't be shy. Just leave a comment down below. Now let's get into the video. The Alchemist tells the tale of an Andalusian shepherd boy. The young Santiago had a lifelong desire of traveling the globe and discovering the riches of life. When Santiago visits the Egyptian desert during the time, he meets the alchemist. Santiago had a fire inside of him that blazed brighter than the fire around him, even though no one else believed in him. Every page of the book is jam-packed with valuable life lessons. The main lesson of this story is that sometimes the journey itself is even more important than the final destination. The first life lesson from the book is, follow what your heart and soul desires. Paulo Coelho says, you will never be able to escape from your heart, so it is better to listen to what it has to say. Our souls serve as the compass for our life, and only you are aware of what your soul longs for. A consciousness that frequently arises when the soul disconnects from self. Life will definitely obstruct your plans, but you must not let life stop you from pursuing our true heart's desires. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or not living out your passion and following your aspirations, then you'll get to an age where you look back and be filled with regret. You need to search your soul and discover what you really want to do. Then give it your all. The next lesson to take away from the book is, be ready to fail, but don't give up in the process. Paulo Coelho says, and when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it. Nobody likes losing. Everyone wants to succeed and win. Yet the majority of the time, failure is what we encounter. And when we have made a mistake, it is difficult to swallow. Life can oftentimes knock you down with a brick to the head, and that doesn't mean you should stay on the ground. When life knocks you down, you can always get back up. Steve Jobs was let go from his own company when he was 30 years old. However, he did not give up. He converted his problems into strengths by using his experience to develop his character and leadership. In the end, Jobs returned to Apple and helped make it one of the most valuable businesses in the world. Walt Disney experienced the same thing. A company let him go because of his lack of imagination. Nevertheless, he persevered and kept on going. Then he went on to start his own business and popularized Mickey Mouse and the Walt Disney theme park. As you can see, you need to learn how to deal with your setbacks if you want to make a comeback. Always remember that even though life may knock you down 7 times, you have the choice to get back up for the 8th time. Paulo Coelho also said, the secret of life, though, is to fall 7 times and to get up the 8th time. Once you've come to terms with the fact that you failed, the next step is to figure out why you failed. Learn from your mistakes so that you can improve going forward. Here is where successful people set themselves apart from the unsuccessful. Unsuccessful people will give up after they've fallen a few times. However, successful people never give up. More importantly, they identify what went wrong and keep improving their plan. This is ability to get up and one more time than you have fallen that leads to success. Santiago learns on his journey that fear does nothing but keep him from acting. The fear increased as time went on, but they began to decrease as obstacles were overcome. Therefore, the only way to defeat fear is to keep fighting. The next life lesson from this book is, everything has a purpose. Everything that you've been through in your life has a purpose. Every disappointment, every setback, every success, and victory serve a specific purpose. The only way you can learn from them is to go through them. And the only way you can go through them is to put yourself out there and face the challenges of life. You must seize the chance to learn from each of them. To have what we want tomorrow, we must make up our minds and accomplish what needs to be done today. Just go ahead and do it because it will be worthwhile in the end. Paulo Coelho suggests, always look for meaning in simple things and you'll find them extraordinary. The 4th lesson to take from this book is, it's the simplest thing in life that are the most extraordinary. The greatest and simplest things that we can do for ourselves is to stand out, because being different means being who you are. It is realizing that you are an original individual. Being unique means realizing that your personal legend belongs to you alone. You are you. Since no one else has experienced what you have, this makes you special. You are unique, and this knowledge should give you strength. Very few of us are lucky enough to be doing what we actually love doing. We hustle in the rat race and strive for social prestige. A major part of life is spent trying to please others. Follow your dreams with all your heart and energy. Don't allow anyone to push you off your own path. Live the life you want to live and work the job you want to work. Because being able to accomplish all you love to do is the key to happiness. According to Paulo Coelho, it's the simple things in life that are the most extraordinary. Only wise men are able to understand them. Be motivated to be unique. Dare to be unique. Do not let concern for the opinions of others dictate the way you live your life. You only have this one life to live. The last lesson we can learn from the book is never stop dreaming. Steve Harvey says, God seeds your imagination with something just for you. Ever wonder why you've told someone a dream and they shot it down completely? Because God gave it to you and you only. It wasn't meant to be shared. Protect what God puts into your imagination. Santiago had confidence in himself, even though he was scared and alone. He realized his dreams were genuine, and he was ready to keep fighting for it. You have probably been advised to be more practical at some point in your life. Perhaps a loved one has challenged you to quit daydreaming and take a more realistic look at your life. It is easy to stop dreaming and accept your life as it is after hearing this advice, but that is only one person's viewpoint. Another is to never stop dreaming. All people, regardless of how big or small, have dreams. Maybe you have dreams of advancing in your workplace or switching careers, or maybe you dream of running in the Olympics one day. Whatever your dream may be, it's critical to keep it alive. Even if your dreams appear irrational or indulgent, you shouldn't give up on them or your ambition to fulfill them, because success and happiness are built on dreams. We often don't understand, but dreaming plays a major role in becoming our best selves. Paulo Coelho writes, "The possibility of having a dream come true makes life interesting. Life is going to make you happy, but only after it has tested and strengthened you. So you need to prepare yourself physically and mentally." Until he achieved his ultimate goal, Santiago spent several weeks living in a desert. Now is the time for you to get up and chase the dream that keeps you awake at night. And that's it for today. What other lessons did we miss from the book? Let us know in the comments section, and we'll see you in the next video.